What's the crack? What's the buzz? It's KO Karma here, and today we are looking at the Modern Warfare Zombies Easter egg. So this will be a full tutorial of everything you need to do to get those new rare schematics and complete the Easter egg. So the first thing you want to do is load into a game, preferably with a teammate, and bring in your best stuff that you have schematics wise. So like get yourself as stacked as possible going into the first part of the game. And what you want to do is move over to the bad signal. It is marked on your map. So get to the bad signal once you're stacked up and ready to go. Use teammate to vote, and everyone on your team will have to vote. So make sure you're aware of that. Vote yes to launch in. And then it will teleport you into the Dark Aether, which is the main part of this Easter egg. So, once you arrive in the Dark Aether section, you'll be given the objective of break the seals. There's 4 located around the map, and they will be marked on your screen so you can see the locations. You have half an hour in here to try and complete this. You won't really be pressed for time at all, especially if you've got a teammate. So what you'll be doing is going to each location and filling zombie souls close to a podium. Once you've filled the podium, it will explode and you will see an item. You won't be able to interact with it or pick it up, but you will see an item. In this case, for the first one, it's a camera, and that'll float into the air. Move to your next one, rinse and repeat. Once you have those souls filled, you can see the next objective. On the third one, don't go down like I did, just complete it as normal. It is a bit tricky sometimes, it can be hard to stay up, so bring your self-reses with you. That's the third one done, and the final one is in a bit of a tight space, but I actually found this one quite easy compared to the other 3 for some reason. A lot easier to fill it up. And so once you have those 4 podiums filled, all you have to do is leave the Dark Aether again. So where you need to go will be marked on your map. Head on down there. There's an exit by the beach, but just be ready for the worm boss. In my case, both of us were using the snake shot pistols, and it was pretty easy to take him down. This was post nerf as well. So like they're still pretty powerful, but there's new meta guns that'll make it even easier. Wasn't bad at all. He'll drop some rewards for you. But the main thing you need to look at is the reward rift. Don't leave without activating that reward rift that he drops. Because inside that is the first of 4 quest items that you're going to need to progress with the Easter egg. So it's a locked diary and it's gold. That's important. Once you collect that, an extract will spawn and it will bring you out of the game entirely. So what you'll need to do is load into a new game, and this is where we're going to start collecting the items from the podiums and upgrading those items to get ready to progress the Easter egg. So the first thing you need to do is spawn in with either a Molotov cocktail or a thermite. Go to any doghouse located on the map, it can be anyone at all, and just put a thermite or Molotov inside. Once you do that, instantly a dog will spawn. Just kill the dog. He's not like anything special, and he'll drop a purple dog collar. So what we need to do is get this thing gold. And to get that gold, what you'll need to do is have that in your inventory and find any of the Aether rift portals around the map. Can be anyone at all again. Jump through it and you'll immediately see another rift portal in the air. You can see on my screen I'm turning around looking for it because I am blind. And then I spot it straight away. So for this one, for me, it was red. Sometimes they're different colors, so just watch out for that. You come straight through that portal, and what will happen is a special purple bounty contract will fall from the sky in front of you. It'll be marked on your map, but you'll see what building it falls into. So what you want to do is go down and collect that bounty contract. And for the dog collar, I'm not sure if it changes between all. I think it might be like the dog color every time would be this. It is manglers. It is like a family of manglers, and it's quite difficult to actually complete, but luckily for me, my guys spawned near a turret, and that kind of did a lot of the work for us. to complete. So just kill all the manglers. Take your time. There's no massive time limit on it. Just kill the manglers. And when they drop the rift, there will be a gold dog color. So you can either exfil from that in your game, or you can carry on. What I did was actually carry it on and try to get all of them in one game. For the next section, you will need the brain rot ammo mod. I nearly said Brian Rob. Go to one of these Aether nests, shoot one of the kind of bulbs that's on the wall, like you can see on the screen, and then just shoot it once, hold X on it, and there will be a pill bottle inside. So take that pill bottle, it'll be purple. And then we rinse and repeat the next step. So this time we're going to go through another rift portal. This time I see a green portal in front of me. I'm going to head straight for that, go through, and it's going to be the exact same routine. Hit through the portal, you'll get the purple bounty contract spawn. Land on top of that. For this one, for me, the pill bottle, it was mimics. So I just ran down, collected this, and for the snake shots with the mimics, it was actually incredibly easy. I don't know if you guys use these in game much, but they're so broken. So that's just boom, one tap him, next mimic, dead, and the third mimic dead. Now we got the gold pill bottle. So that's 3 of the 4 items we need already. At this point, I got a scan and repair and had to start all over again, hence the delay in the release of this video. Well, however, you get a dead wire ammo mod on your gun, and you find one of these purple balls that floats around the map, and make sure you've got that dead wire on your gun, and just shoot the shit out of him. Just destroy him. He does move around a lot, but you will be fine. If you need, you can do this in tier 1. I did it in tier 2 because it's just not that difficult to try and pull off. I wouldn't recommend it in tier 3 though. Just chase around. Eventually, he will explode, and what will happen is a camera will drop on the ground. This camera is purple, and once again, we're going to upgrade this to gold. So we jump in another portal. We see another rift in front of us. For me, this time it was orange. I don't know if that makes any difference to anyone, but for me it was orange. You jump through there. There's our purple bounty contract. We're going to drop down, land on top of that. We're going to pick it up. And this one for me was a disciple contract. What I did notice with this was also, like, this was not too difficult either. There was like 2 disciples, but I only had to kill the one like with the bounty on his head, and then the other one actually just insta died as well. So I don't know if that's like helpful for anyone. That like everything around him died after I did that. But once you've got that, you are ready for the next stage at the Easter egg. So you go with all the items that you had, and you place them onto corresponding podiums, which again will be marked on your map where to go. It's quite near to where the bad signal was, and you can see from the front of them, like, it's each like AAT, and you can just put each item down that you have. Whether it's you or your teammates, one person doesn't need everything as long as you have all 4 things between everyone in your team. And I heard a lot before I did this that this part was very difficult, and it just wasn't. I heard other like YouTubers talking about needing 6 people to beat this abomination. Absolutely not true. As long as you've got something like the snake shots or that new shotgun everyone's talking about, you can take this guy down pretty easy. We just had like 3 regular dudes, one with a jug and 1 sentry, and we took them down in like 60 seconds. So, well, it's not difficult at all. People are overhyping it too much. So once you kill that boss, he drops a sigil in the rift reward, and you take that, go into the dark ether again. This is what we call tier 4, and you'll see that there was 3 bunnies there, and they flew off to different points of the map. They are 3 contracts you have to find and locate. You can hear the bunny laughing when you get nearby. I found one on top of this roof, and it activated the contract. All you have to do then is complete that contract, and you'll be given a reward rift with a chance of an ultra rare schematic in it. Here's another location that was in my game. I'm not sure if these change game in, game out, but these are just locations from my game. We didn't actually get anything really good. I think I just got the like a one-use golden plate vest from the 3 we did. We were gonna go back in and get like see if we could get better rewards in tier 5 later. There's a video coming explaining that. But yeah, we did the 3 contracts. It doesn't mark where the exits are on the map, but there is a few. So just in case you get stuck and you're running out of time, there is an exit on the roof, and that'll bring you straight to exfil. You don't have to go back to the main map. Now, ignore the Panzer Nathan for a moment. I just ran out of footage. Like I said, I had some trouble trying to get that stuff together for this video. You'll exfil from the map. You can take your rewards, you can go back in, and you can keep going back to tier 4 as long as you have sigils. You can collect them from tier 3. So this was actually really frustrating for me to make. So any likes and comments on this video would be massive, because of just the amount of scanner repairs and stuff I got while trying to get the footage together for this. So guys, enjoy the Easter egg, and we'll be back with like the tier 5 video soon and a couple of live streams. Thank you so much.